Today was day one of Auburn Tigers spring practices, and man, there is a lot to talk about. Not only do you add a guy like Jackson Arnold, who most likely will be your day one starting quarterback, you also add Ashton Daniels, Tanner Bailey, and then one of the more important names to this list, Deuce Knight. I mean, man, everybody has been raving about what Deuce Knight can do in 7-on-7 work and 11-on-11 work. At times, again, there's no hitting or anything like that, but a lot of 7-on-7s today. We heard a little bit about Cam Coleman. One-handed grab after one-handed grab. Now, what's important about these little spring practices, guys, is the fact that recruits get to come, get to watch, get to see what practice is like. You get a bunch of freshmen in here seeing what they can do. You got Horatio Fields catching balls from a bunch of different quarterbacks. Eric Singleton, man, everybody is on board with what Eric Singleton is going to be able to bring to this football team. Right there, you see Sam Turner trying to go up for a grab. Good DB work. I mean, there is new guys all over this roster. Anquan Fagans getting some good reps. Eric Winters, Donovan Starr. Definitely an exciting period right now here for Auburn. And what we're going to do in this video is kind of break down everything you need to know from this day one of practice. Again, just day one, very, very early. Probably got the A-Day coming up here in the next few weeks. That's going to be fun. We'll be breaking down film from that game. Definitely excited to see what Deuce Knight can bring. Real quickly, before we deep dive into more of the video, comment down below. Who do you think is going to make the biggest impact on this team that maybe didn't last year? And who was your favorite breakout candidate for this season as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Let's kind of deep dive into some quarterback play from today. All right, so here's a rep with Kayan Lee versus, I want to say, let me see. This is, all right, so it looks like Perry Thompson here. Very good one-on-one opportunity for not only the youngin and Perry, but look at Kayan Lee, man. Absolute dog. We're just going to get this in-breaking route, kind of like a slant. Get that inside leverage. Boom, break over the middle. Looks like maybe a little holding of the jersey here, but look at Kayan Lee get back in front. I mean, the body control to go out and almost intercept this ball is unbelievable, man. Kayan Lee is going to be a superstar for Auburn next season. I feel like he's developed so well, and man, this is just the beginning. That is a play. All right, here's another one to the right side of your screen. Cam Coleman gets a one-on-one, same route, kind of like an in-breaker over the middle. Also, big shout out to Auburn Tigers on Auburn Live. If you go to their YouTube page right now, you'll be able to get all these highlights and kind of be able to watch them very, similar to what I'm doing right here. So go check them out. This is a one-on-one versus Jay Crawford. Great job here by Cam Coleman. The one thing you can notice about Cam, the dude looks bigger, stronger, more physical. Look at him get physical to that catch point. Love it, right? Get to the ball, great hands, brings it in, makes a play, right? All right, here's another play by Cameron King. I'm not sure who the DB is, wearing a yellow non-contact jersey, I'm guessing, but a great, go up catch point. Great snag here by Cameron King in this one-on-one. Again, Deuce Knight being the quarterback once again. Let's watch him. You can tell RPO is going to be a big part of the system once again this year, and I think he's very used to it from his high school days as well. Great snag there by Cameron King. Nice play. All right. I believe this is going to be Horatio Fields to the right side. Looks like another big wide receiver. Look at him create separation at the top of the route. You can do that within the first 5 yards. Creates that separation. And then he gets a big time pickup. Does end up going down here. But again, like the physicality, I think these wide receivers are going to try to be more physical this year, which is a good sign. Very good sign here. Looks like maybe Jackson Arnold will be what was thrown to him right here. Again, numbers aren't confirmed, so you'll see some of them, and I don't know which ones are locked in, which ones are not locked in. Seems like that's Horatio Fields. Now, here's a little bit of footage of the quarterbacks getting a little bit of action with and building chemistry with some of the running backs out of the backfield. Obviously, with Jarquez Hunter entering the NFL draft, expect to see a lot more Jeremiah Cobb, Damari Olson. They do pick up Darrell Robinson in the transfer portal. Guy I actually really liked last season. I do think he's going to be someone that gets some playing time pretty much right away. And then you look at Alvin Henderson. Obviously, they're probably going to add some more running backs in this year's recruiting class. But overall, I'm kind of excited. About what these guys are going to bring. Looks like this could be Alvin Henderson right here, wearing 22. one-handed snag out the backfield. Don't mind that at all. Look at this snag. I don't know who that quarterback is. That could be Tanner Bailey. Didn't look like Ashton Daniels, but it could be. I actually don't think Ashton Daniels is training with the team right now. I don't think he's here. So it looks like the 3 quarterbacks are Jackson Arnold, Deuce Knight getting a lot of this playing time, and Tanner Bailey also here as well. Let's see what they're doing here. Looks like more running back work potentially. Damari Olsen first one up. Jeremiah Cobb second in rotation. That's probably what the lineup's going to be, and then Durrell Robinson will get some snaps here or there. Quick little out. Okay, don't mind it. Get another rep or 2 in here. Just opposite side. Quick little stop route. Go 5-6 yards. Boom, stop. Ball needs to be a little bit earlier than that, but don't mind it. Let's go. Here's Deuce Knight. Need some anticipation with these throws. Don't know who this running back is right here. Slides. Don't love that. And then Alvin Henderson, last one up. Looks like he's got some pretty solid hands. Again, spring practice. Who knows? I want to see a lot more during the A-Day. But we're going to end the video here, guys. If you want more of this type of footage, one, you can go check Auburn Tigers on Auburn Live. They'll give you a bunch of the highlights. But if you want more breakdowns like this, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. We'll probably do a couple more, maybe even today, tomorrow, over the next few days, just breaking down a bunch. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.